Your mind is the target, and you have to fight. Your mind is the target for the enemy. Once the enemy takes charge over your mind and you let it, what happens is you lose the battle. Your mind is the battlefield. And you need to take charge of your mind. How do you take charge of your mind? By taking control of the thoughts that come in. Friends, see, this video is for each and every one of us, because we are always battling the negative thoughts in our minds. See, it's beyond you, but you also have the capacity to fight. Fighting for your mind is taking charge over your life. A lot of you watching me, even myself inclusive, there are times that you hear something, you call it something, speak to you. I need to make you understand that we have what we call whispering spirits. Whispering spirits. You hear from God. At the same time, demons whisper. But when you are in tune with God, you will know when it is God speaking, or it is the devil, or it is the enemy speaking. You need to take charge of your mind. Your mind is your weapon to get to your destination. Like the story of Job. You know, in one day, Job lost everything that he had. But guess what? I read a part of that Job story where he said, everything that I feared happened. That means there might have been a thought in his mind that he will fall sick. There might have been a thought in his mind that he will lose his children, all of his children on the same day, and he will lose all of his property. That right there was an inspiration from the enemy, a thought from a whisper that he allowed into his mind, and he nurtured. He nurtured it because he was afraid. See, he was whispered to. And the next thing is, instead of speaking to the thought and getting the thought and replacing the thought with positive thoughts, he allowed it to cook in his heart. And then he garnished it with fear. When he garnished it with fear, what happened was he gave it a passage to manifest. So friends, in your life, you might also be hearing whispers. Whispers from the demonic side, whispers from the enemy. I had that experience, but I'm led to tell you today that you can overcome it. When I was pregnant for my second child, I already had my son. He was like 1.5 or 2 years. And I was pregnant for my second child. And guess what I was hearing? You will die. Look at your son very well. This might be the last time you will see him. The moment you go to that delivery room, you will die. Friends, I had to fight. It was a personal fight because nobody was hearing what I was hearing. It was a personal fight. I had to tell God, I don't understand what is going on. But for whatever reason, I started to wake up by 3 a.m. every day. It could be that the baby will kick and I will wake up. Something will happen, I will wake up. And what I decided to do was, since I'm waking up 3 a.m., it is time to pray. I started to pray. I started to speak life. I will live, I will not die. I will carry this baby to full term. They will not bring the dead out of the living. They will bring the living out of the dead. I don't know who I'm talking to. You might be on the sick bed right now, and that thing is telling you are going to die. You might be running a business right now, and something is telling you that your business will not grow. I am saying to you, the battlefield is in your mind. You have power to decree and to declare a thing. Speak what you want in this season, and it will happen. You have power to control your mind, to control what you allow enter into your ear gate, even if it comes in as from the whispering of demonic spirits. Friends, I am telling you in this time that you have power. Speak against it. Speak what you want to see. Stand up and fight. Begin to use your affirmations every day. I am a victor. I am a victor. I'm not a victim. The lines are falling for me in pleasant places. I am wealthy. I am rich. I do not walk in poverty. Speak those things that you don't have yet as though they were, and begin to train your mind. Begin to replace negative thoughts. Replace it with positive thoughts. Wake up every day. Tell yourself that you are gorgeous. Even if something in your head is telling you that you are good for nothing, speak to your mind, speak to your spirit, and say that everywhere I go, people want to listen to me. I am the head, I am not the tail. The lines are falling in pleasant places for me. When I touch a thing, it turns to gold. My heart is open to receive. I receive blessings. Friends, this is a time where the Spirit is going to attack your mind, because your inheritance is near. But the tool that the enemy uses is that he makes you he wants to make you see yourself in a light that you are not. When he questions your identity, then the moment you accept that identity, you begin to walk in the negative. Friends, it is time for you to stand and call yourself who God has called you to be and win this battle, because your harvest is near. And what you see is what you get. What you speak is what you get. What you perceive in your heart is what you get. You are the co-creator of your destiny. Go and create your destiny today by replacing negative thoughts with positive thoughts. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.